Alex, a 6-3 loss tonight to the Slough Jets. Give us your thoughts.
Yeah, not really sure how to kind of break that one down. 3-1 going into the third, 3-2 with about 8 minutes to go, I think. And then, unfortunately for us, I think we just ran out of steam. I think we were short bench tonight. They were a lot of guys, and I think their constant coming eventually, took toll on us, and we made some disappointing mistakes. But as I said, I'm not going to dwell on them. I'm super proud of everyone, and yeah, we were down to the bare bones at the end. So a real frustration given where we were with 8 minutes to go, leading the game. And then it's kind of different, you're chasing the game. Once they've got the third, they scored the fourth pretty quickly after that, which again is a common theme at the moment for this team. But I'm super proud of the guys. They gave a hell of a performance, and we played well for 52 minutes.
Yeah, I think you've touched on it there. It's a mixed bag of a game, really, with 1-1 at the end of the first, leading 3-1 end of the second, and as you've mentioned, just that quick succession of goals at the end for Slough, where they seem to have found their momentum. And we are looking at some key players, but are those things that you'll be looking at moving forward?
Yeah, we talked about it in the room. It's like when we concede one at the moment at home, we can see them in bunches, 2s and 3s, and the team's young, and it's just that we literally spoke about how you kind of go through that motion of regaining momentum, and when they have their spells, and you've got to learn to put that fire out. At the moment, we seem to just panic a little bit. We make indecisions, and it was a little bit difficult at the end because we were down to so many. The lineup was just anyone and everyone at one point, and that doesn't help us because I think we had Lackey out, we had Chris given a horrific game penalty, which was an absolute joke. And yeah, we had Hutchie having to come back and play D. We're looking around, we're trying to jumble lines together, and they're just coming set lines, and yeah, as I mentioned, the guys did their best. Just wasn't good enough at the end.
Looking to the positives, though, you were able to capitalise on the power play and didn't concede in the penalty kill. I think there was 4 minutes there, not conceding a goal. So those are all positives that I guess you'll be looking to take forward.
Yeah, look, our power play worked well again today. So we've been working on a lot. We actually spent a lot of time on Thursday on their power play. We watched a little bit of stuff on them, and we practiced it. And they come hard on the forecheck on the PK, and we kind of changed what we were going to do. And I'm really impressed how we killed that off. I have no clue how we were on a 4-minute penalty kill after that incident of them running our goalie, them fighting us, and one of their guys blindsiding our guy. And the fact they gave Chris a kicking penalty is the most ludicrous thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm not sure how it works, how we appeal, and how we sort this stuff out. But it just seems to be every time with these teams, they just take liberties, and it's okay to blindside punch someone without anyone being aware. But that's just a minor penalty. I just think it's distasteful. It's not right, and it's why everyone associates hockey with fighting. It's just disgraceful. No penalty on a guy that blindsides Chris straight in the face when everything's settled down. It's just not really acceptable.
And other than that, you did have some other positive moments in the game. Moving away from the penalties, you're able to put plays in place to try and bring it back aside from the third period. But all things that you'll be working at for the rest of the season. Obviously, it's first home game. You had a really positive start to the season away. So those are things I guess you'll be looking at moving forward.
Yeah, lots of positives. Again, it's hard to look at them now after conceding 5 in the third period, although one was meant to net, and we had a good spell there with the goalie out, a minute in their zone. A dump out of the zone kind of killed it for us. So yeah, it is what it is. But we've got Invicta now next weekend, so we duff ourselves off and we go again.
Excellent, Alex. Thanks for your time.
Cheers.